YouTube, welcome back to our 10 things that you should know about Austria. Welcome to part 2.
Well, it's not 10 things, I think it became more.
Oh, it became more, yeah, we said a lot. Anytime that we go, oh yeah, let's do a video that's gonna take only 10 minutes, we go for 22 minutes.
Yes, we like to talk.
We talk a lot, we talk, but I think people are gonna like it because we say a lot of things that people can understand, and you know.
Yeah, and I hope you guys relate. Like, if you've been to Austria, I hope you kind of, you know, remember.
Yeah. That we told you, no salt. Only here on no salt. I'm doing advertisements. My small snippets of advertisement.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, whatevs. And send us some love. And I hope you like the rest of the Austria,
yeah, things that you should know about Austria before traveling to Austria. Yeah.
Great.
We've only heard it here on no salt.
Anyway, next one we've got is everyone rides their bikes.
Oh, bikes, yeah, bicycles, yeah. It's a lot of bikes. Yeah. When we were there, we even used to ride our bikes.
Yeah, we own bikes too.
They have a lot of good and nice and pretty bike ways. You know?
I love how they
the setup is cool.
The setup is amazing. Like, I loved the fact that I could ride along the river, and they've actually made sure they support bikes.
They support their bicycles.
Because gotta remember, guys, we're talking about Salzburg. So Vienna, I'm not sure. Like, I've been there, but I don't know how it's like living there.
Yeah.
But but in Salzburg, it's like the town doesn't even allow you to not for drivers, it's not a great town almost. You can't drive in the city.
In the city,
so you can ride everywhere, and it's quite safe.
And it's like here, you have to pay a lot of money to park in the city and all that, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, they encourage people. I think they encourage more people to be riding their bikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so everyone smokes.
So a lot of people smoke, and I think that's generally in Europe. Like, in my dorm, everybody smoked. It was because they're dirt cheap, and like in Australia, none of us smoke. Like in Australia, like, okay, not none of us, a lot of people do smoke, but it's not as big. Yeah,
it's not as big, and it's expensive, and
but here in Austria, I found heaps of people smoke. And what's called, they would smoke in clubs. Like, it was dangerous in the clubs. The clubs, like, they make sure it was like packed.
We park together, and there's no good ventilation, and they smoking like chimney. I like that word, smoke like chimney.
Yeah, like a chimney, man.
Like a chimney.
And they're just smoking, so like you're not only avoiding the elbows, you're avoiding the cigarette.
Oh yeah. If you go to the clubs, and the next day you cannot wear the same t-shirt or whatsoever you are wearing last night, because it's all if you smell your shirt, it smells like smoke and cigarette. Yeah, it's true.
You just stink. All my clothes started to stink. I hated going to the club in the end. Like, it was just.
But with Austria, I was shocked about that, because in Turkey, like, there's a spot in the club. You have to go outside. It's in the club, but it's not like outside. You have a corner where they say it's for smoking. You go out there and smoke, and then come back in. Yeah, talking. Some of their clubs got that, you know. So
what I've heard is, apparently it is legal for people to smoke in the club, but the club gets the punishment, and so the clubs have decided that that's okay. We'll let it go. We'll let it slide, because because they think they're gonna lose money.
They fine them. Is it a fine?
Yeah, so they just pay the fines. So, you know, so that means, why would they stop smoking in that? So the fine's obviously not big enough. But yeah, so. Anyway, and another one is, guys, every Sunday, no one goes, like, nothing's open really.
Oh yeah, the shops, the shops are closed on Sundays. It's like, if you live in Salzburg or maybe they are small towns, if you go to Sunday, it's like a ghost town.
Yeah, it's ghost
like,
town. Nobody's around.
Nobody's around. Nobody's out. You know. Yeah. No, sorry. People are out, but shops and a lot of places are.
It's
closed.
kind of nice. I actually enjoyed it for a year because that would be times where we could just hang out and. But you have to be organised.
And all that, yeah.
Unlucky for me was that I arrived on a Sunday. And I didn't have enough, like I didn't have my bed sheets or anything because I was planning to buy it.
Yeah.
So I was like, where's the shops? Why are the shops not open? Because if you guys didn't know, Australia, we always, our shops are open.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Not during Corona. Corona's been crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
And also on Sundays, the bell that, what's it, the siren?
Oh yeah, is it what was it? Is it every Saturday? I think
is it
every Saturday at
1
p.m.
They have a siren going off to test it in case of war.
In case of war. So if you are new in Austria, and
it used to scare me. I was like, what's going on?
You think bombs are about to drop? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, because like in the World War, you know, during the World Wars back in the day, like those sirens. Wow.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was crazy.
It's true. When I came first as a refugee, they went around giving us a paper sheet when it says, "Oh, there will be a siren, but don't get scared." It's like they're testing it out.
I didn't get that sheet. I just wrapped up, and then all of a sudden, siren's going off. And I was like, "What the hell's that?" And no, I had to explain it to me.
Yeah. They tested it. They tested every Saturday. Yeah, whether it's working. Yeah, you would think it's World War II and the bombs are about to drop.
It's scary.
It's true.
And final and last point I want to make is education. So the
see, you even got more details than me.
I know, as I was talking, I was thinking, and then also I forgot to write some down. So that's why Noah's like, what? Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was shocked. Like, what? Like, what? Do you have more? Like, what was it there? I was shocked.
Yeah. So education. So in Austria, I found if you had a higher education, you had more respect.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it might be normal in a lot of other, I think Europe, a lot of Europe countries, they believe that.
Yeah.
But like as an Australian, we're quite equal in, like, not, I wouldn't say equal, but we go, you're a doctor, and we go, oh cool, you're a doctor. Like it's more conversational than, like, we're impressed, but at the same time. But if you have a doctorate or, I don't know, honours or whatever it is in Austria, it's like, wow, let's bow. Like it's just such a different attitude. Like
they have very good school system too.
And they do, but it's also,
they go to school, they learn a lot.
Very hierarchical in that way.
Oh yeah, they are.
Very hierarchical. It was quite interesting and very different for me, because I'd go, oh yeah, cool, you got a law degree, and I think some of them would be like, oh okay, like I would expected a bigger reaction. But it's just Australians are really down to earth people, and you got an education. It's like we're happy for you, but it doesn't mean you're better than me. Like that kind of, like, it's different. Like what about with Africa? Like that's the same, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think some of the countries do, but some of the countries the educational system is bad. You know, it's bad. You know? Yeah. Some of the other countries, you go to like Ghana, they're very good with their educational system. Kenya, but some of the other countries like I don't want to name countries, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. The educational system is crazy. Yeah, because it doesn't mean that people don't want to learn, because there's no good systems in there. You know, to make sure there's so many schools, there's better schools. You know, they got all the facilities and all the equipments and everything. It's not there. The government doesn't provide them. Yeah. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, that was like.
Another one by the way too. I have another one. It's like Austria, they have a lot of old people too.
Yeah, so
it's like
I think that was mainly where we lived. But
and one of my friends told me, he said, oh, do you know why they have a lot of old people in Salzburg, the city where we live? Is because most of them come to Salzburg to retire.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Because Salzburg is a beautiful.
Oh, it's
so
really nice.
If you look it up, it looks like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed my time in Salzburg.
The mountains,
it was
the
gorgeous.
greenery, the lakes.
If you want to get some good photos, go to Salzburg.
At first, when you get there, you'll be like, where is the kids? Do they have babies? It's like all the old people. They don't know.
Yeah,
and you see them,
kids.
You see them with the fancy things, with the expensive Porsches going to opera. You know, opera. You know.
Yeah.
In Salzburg, it's like the city of riches. You know, rich old people. Yeah, true.
And to be honest, I think I could go on all day about all different things, but Austria, because now
there's a lot. It's thinking of heaps.
Even if you walk into McDonald's, don't be shocked that you see Austrians in their Austrian traditional wear. I think when I first walked in there, I was shocked to see the traditional wear in McDonald's, because McDonald's is not classy. McDonald's is like, okay, I'm starving, I need food.
Yeah.
So yes,
they're very traditional in there.
Yeah, but so many different things. There's also one other thing I want to mention before like we go too long. Like where we lived, they sell Mozart chocolates.
Oh, Mozart.
And the flavouring they put in it, I can't remember the name of it, but they put in all their cakes. I hated Austrian cakes.
What's the cinnamon?
Not cinnamon. Oh, you like cinnamon. What are you talking about? It was I don't know. Look, I'll write the name here.
There'll be a name.
I'll look it up.
When you find out,
it was gross, and I'm telling you, if you're gonna give someone a Mozart, don't. Unless, like, I brought down Mozarts back on my trip to visit Noah, just kind of like a little gag, like a bit of fun, with my colleagues, so they can try something from Austria. But they're not nice. They're disgusting. I hated them.
They have a lot of tourists too. Because of Mozart and all that.
Yeah, Salzburg. Salzburg is a tourist city.
Yeah, and is it Sound of Music?
Yeah.
Because of Sound of Music, yeah.
So, anyway, we should stop talking. Because this video is going way too long.
Maybe we can do part 1 and part 2, you know. So, we're going to cut it out, part 1 and part 2. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
Yeah,
because I think we went for 24 minutes.
Salzburg is gorgeous. If you ever go to Austria, check out Salzburg. And watching part 1 and 2 of what was it called again?
10 things you should know about Austria,
which ended up being more than 10 things. So it'll have a different title. But I need to count them now. But I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, please drop a comment, a like, share, whatever, to send us some support. Yeah, and I hope we see you soon for our other videos. Thank you for watching.